Some TV, the pulse of the nation.
In today's digital age, staying ahead of the curve is crucial for success. Turabo Business School is committed to empowering the next generation of leaders with the skills they need to thrive. We present you our special computer training exclusively designed for SS3 and JSS3 graduates. Our comprehensive program covers a wide range of topics, including Microsoft Word, master the art of document creation and editing, unlock the power of data analysis and visualization, Microsoft Access, learn to manage and analyze database, Microsoft PowerPoint, create stunning presentations that captivate audiences, graphic design using CorelDRAW, unleash your creativity and design skills, Photoshop, enhance your image editing skills and create stunning visuals, programming using web design, build dynamic websites and web applications, database development, learn to design and manage databases, UI/UX design, create user-friendly and intuitive interfaces. At the Turabo Business School, we believe in creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Our experienced instructors will guide you every step of the way, providing you with hands-on training and mentorship. Don't miss this opportunity to gain a competitive edge. Contact us today to learn more about our program and register for the next session. Call 080-6026-9140, 070-6342-8464 or 090-1010-8844 between 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mondays to Fridays. Turabo Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Join us today and unlock your full potential. Turabo Business School, opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Turabo State. Empower yourself with the skills of the future. Register now.
Welcome to News Hour on Some TV, your reliable source to the pulse of the nation. Stay connected with us on Facebook at Some TV and catch every moment on YouTube at Some TV Live. Now the major headlines. U.S. warns Nigeria's visa applicants against bet tourism. Presidency denies offering ADC's Ralph Umosu's ministerial slots to abandon opposition alignments. IDPs block Benue-Nasarawa highways demanding return to ancestral homes amid ongoing insecurity. I am Esther Oka-Steven with the news info. The United States has reiterated its opposition to birth tourism. The U.S. mission in Nigeria warns that visa applicants disclosing intent to give birth in the U.S. would be denied. The embassy described the practice as a violation of immigration laws and said consular staffs are trained to detect such deception. The announcement has sparked mixed reaction, with some Nigerians accusing the U.S. of discrimination and others supporting stricter enforcement. The presidency has categorically refuted claims made by Dr. Ralph Umosu, the former national chairman of the African Democratic Congress, ADC, alleging that he was offered 3 ministerial slots to abandon plans of aligning the ADC with the opposition coalition. The rebuttal was issued by Daniel Bawala, a media aide to President Bola Tinubu, who responded via his verified X, formerly Twitter, handle on Wednesday. Bawala dismissed the accusation as a deliberate fabrication, asserting that the claim lacked any factual basis or credibility. According to Bawala, the allegation appears politically motivated and designed to generate unnecessary controversies. The presidency's reaction aimed to quell rumors that suggest attempts to manipulate political alignment using government appointment. The statement also reaffirmed Tinubu's stance on transparency in governance and appointment. The situation highlights the intense political maneuvering taking place as parties and the leaders for relevance within Nigeria's evolving political environment. Vehicular movement along the Yellow-Water stretch of the Benue-Nasarawa Highway came to a complete halt on Wednesday as hundreds of internally displaced persons staged a protest demanding immediate access to their ancestral homes. The demonstrators, believed to be victims of recurring attack by suspected herdsmen, blocked both lanes of the highway for several hours, chanting slogans such as, "We want to go back home." The protest underscored the continuing security and humanitarian crisis affecting central Nigeria, particularly in rural communities of Benue State. Many of the IDPs have spent months or even years in overcrowded camps with limited access to food, water, healthcare, and education. Their appeal reflects growing frustration over the government's slow pace in restoring security and providing pathway for resettlement. The demonstration brought attention to the pressing need for sustainable solutions, including community reintegration program, security assurance, and adequate support for rebuilding their destroyed homes and livelihoods. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has officially approved the appointment of Deputy Controller General Olumode Samuel Adeyemi as the new Substantive Controller General of the Federal Fire Service, FFS. This significant leadership transition was made public in a formal statement released on Wednesday by Major General Abdulmalik Jibril, retired, who serves as the Secretary of the Civil Service, Correctional, Fire and Immigration Service Board, CDC-IFIB. The appointment represents a strategic move by the Tinubu's administration to strengthen leadership within the nation's emergency and fire response infrastructure. Adeyemi brings years of international knowledge and operational experience, positioning him to lead crucial reforms and efficiency improvements within the FFS. Its evaluation from Deputy Controller General underscores the performance for community and merit-based promotions within the public safety sector. With fire incidents increasing nationwide due to urban expansion and climate-related risk, Adeyemi's leadership will be instrumental in reshaping the fire service and meet modern challenges. On Wednesday, President Bola Tinubu held a private meeting with Honorable Abdulmumin Jibril, a prominent political figure from Kano State and a key ally of Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, the national leader of the Nigerian People Party, NNPP. The behind-closed-door meeting, which took place at the presidential villa in Abuja, has fueled political speculation, especially regarding potential realignment and alliance within Nigeria's evolving political landscape. Honorable Jibril, who once served as chairman of the House of Committee and Appropriation during the 8th National Assembly and represents the Kiru Babaji Federal Constituency, is a well-known confidant of Kwankwaso. While the exact purpose and outcome of the meeting remain undisclosed, the engagement suggests Tinubu may be seeking dialogue with key opposition influencers, such as strategic interactions may hint at attempts to broker broader national consensus or from future political coalition. The discussion is significant given ongoing political maneuvering ahead of future electoral cycle. The Department of State's Services DSS announced on Wednesday the release of 3 individuals previously detained over allegation of affiliation with the Banned Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB) and suspected involvement in the killings of 7 Fulani herders. The decision follows a thorough internal review and is part of a broader evaluation of over 20 detention cases believed to involve potential miscarriages of justice or prolonged incarceration without sufficient evidence. The release marked a notable shift in the DSS approach, potential signaling a renewed focus on due process and human rights consideration. Meanwhile, in a separate development on Wednesday night, Governor Hycinth Alia of Benue State disclosed the State Executive Council. In the wake of the dissolution, Alia swiftly appointed Barrister Moses Atega, a seasoned legal expert and 2-time former Attorney General of Commissioner for Justice, as his new Chief of Staff. This move suggests a recalibration of governance and justice policies at both state and federal level. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPC) has ruled out the possibilities of selling off the Port Harcourt Refinery Company along with the other refinery assets. This affirmation was delivered by the Group Chief Executive Officer of the company, Bashir Bayo, during a town hall meeting held in Abuja. Bayo addressed speculations regarding asset divestment, reassuring employees and stakeholders that the refineries remain a strategic national asset that the corporation is committed to rehabilitating and retaining. The GCEO reiterated that the government's current focus on the completing of comprehensive upgrade of the refineries to improve local crude oil refinery capacity, reduce dependence on imports, and enhance national energy security. The decision underscores NNPC's commitment to sustainable operation, job preservation, and long-term industrial revival. This declaration comes amid growing public interest in energy reforms and heightened expectations for improved performance from the oil and gas sector under President Tinubu's administration. Bolaji Abdullahi, the interim National Publicity Secretary of the African Democratic Congress (ADC), clarified on Wednesday that former Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has not formally joined the ADC as a member. While Obi remained an active participant in Nigeria's broader opposition coalition, Abdullahi noted that the former Anambra State governor has yet to register officially or take on any formal role within the ADCs. The clarification follows weeks of political speculation regarding Obi's possible defection amid efforts to consolidate opposition strength ahead of future election. Abdullahi emphasized to working with credible figures committed to democratic development and good governance, including Obi. However, until formal steps are taken, the ADC does not consider him a party member. This development reflects the fluid nature of political alliance in Nigeria and highlights the ongoing search by opposition forces for unity and a coherent strategy against the ruling party. We are heading into a short commercial break. Don't go anywhere. There are more compelling content just ahead.
In today's digital age, staying ahead of the curve is crucial for success. Durable Business School is committed to empowering the next generation of leaders with the skills they need to thrive. we present you our special computer training exclusively designed for SS3 and JSS3 graduates. Our comprehensive program covers a wide range of topics, including Microsoft Word, master the art of document creation and editing, unlock the power of data analysis and visualization, Microsoft Access, learn to manage and analyze database, Microsoft PowerPoint, create stunning presentations that captivate audiences, graphic design using CorelDRAW, unleash your creativity and design skills, Photoshop, enhance your image editing skills and create stunning visuals, programming using web design, build dynamic websites and web applications, database development, learn to design and manage databases, UI/UX design, create user-friendly and intuitive interfaces. At the Turabo Business School, we believe in creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Our experienced instructors will guide you every step of the way, providing you with hands-on training and mentorship. Don't miss this opportunity to gain a competitive edge. Contact us today to learn more about our program and register for the next session. Call 080-6026-9140, 070-6342-8464 or 090-1010-8844 between 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mondays to Fridays. Turabo Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Join us today and unlock your full potential. Turabo Business School, opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Turabo State. Empower yourself with the skills of the future. Register now. You are specially invited to the book launch titled Comprehensive Structure and Curriculum Coverage on Part of Speech in Kuteb Mother Tongue. Author Jeremiah Musa Ambashik JP. Date Sunday, 10th August 2025. Venue Bible Society of Nigeria, Roadblock Jalingo, Turabo State. Time 2 p.m. prompt. Chairman of the occasion, Honorable Joshua Yurugupiki, Member, Turabo State House of Assembly, Jalingo. Chief Launcher, Sir Michael Magaji, Director Bureau of Public Enterprise, Team Presidency, Abuja. Special guest of honor, Honorable Dr. Felista Musa JP, Commissioner, Social Justice and Reintegration, Jalingo. Royal Father of the Day, Queen Dr. Amos Adiki, Bamboo Chieftain representing Ambikwe. Child Lady of the occasion, Pastor Mrs. Fintrima Emmanuel Bolos, Sixfin Classic, Jalingo. Book reviewer, Reverend Dr. Victor Audu, Lecturer, Turabo State University, Jalingo. Iya Anda of the Day, Pastor Honorable Mrs. Vicky Aishinfe, SA to the wife of the Governor, Turabo State. In the full of the day, Honorable Emmanuel Lawson, Deputy Chief of Staff, Turabo State. Chief Host, Reverend Dr. Andy and Mrs. Musa JP and Moses. Special appearance, the Prince, Ibrahim Damburam, HOD, Arts Education, Turabo State University, Jalingo. Chief Organizer, Mr. Iranomba Adi, Mr. Manasseh Luka, The Gates, Imbatem and Moses. Master of the ceremony, Honorable Henry I. Joro, Jalingo, Turabo State. Patron, Comrade Emmanuel Ukwen, KYN President. Music featuring Lord Andy Adaki, Celebrity Lecturer, Ayotep Hosea, Ayek Bambo, Victor Ambokchi, and others. Dress code, Kuteb cultural attires. Come and learn to unlearn the unlearnable. Announcer, the organizing committee team.
Welcome back. In the early hours of Wednesday morning, Maiduguri, the capital of Borno State, experienced intensive rainfall that caused the collapse of 8 buildings and left numerous families displaced. According to local reports, the territorial rain began at approximately 6:15 a.m. and lasted for 3 continuous hours, wreaking havoc in various parts of the city, especially areas located near river banks. The neighborhoods worst affected include Bulukutu, Abuja, Ado Ganari, Ungomari, and surrounding riverine communities. Residents describe scenes of devastation as homes were smudged or washed away, prompting emergency evacuation and temporary shelters arrangement. The incident has once again highlighted the society's vulnerability to climate-induced disasters and the urgent need for improved drainage infrastructure and urban planning. Authorities are expected to launch demand assessment and initiate relief efforts, both displaced residents and currently appealing for government intervention. The disasters underscores the broader challenges of environmental resilience and disaster preparedness in northern Nigeria. Former Lagos State House of Assembly members Honorable Victor Akande has passed away. The seasoned legislator, who also practiced law, reportedly died on Wednesday, July 30, 2025, as a result of complications sustained from a serious accident that occurred the previous week in the Ojo area of Lagos State. Akande was a prominent figure in Lagos political and served his constituents with distinctions during his time in the State Assembly. Known for his advocacy on legal and civil matters, he earned a reputation as a principled lawmaker committed to public service and legal reforms. His untimely dismiss has sparked tributes across political cycles, with colleagues and supporters mourning the loss of a committed public servant and community leader. Details surrounding his funeral arrangements are expected to be released by his family in due course. The news of his passing adds to a sober week for Lagos politics and public service in general. And this brings us to the end of News Hour, brought to you by Som TV. Do well to follow us on Facebook at Som TV and on YouTube at Som TV Live. I am Esther Oka Steven. Stay blessed.